A new warning tonight from the Pasco County Sheriff's Office about a synthetic drug said to be 20 times more potent than the already very deadly fentanyl. It comes after a pair of deaths were linked to the drug deputies call ISO. Fox 13's Josh Cassio is following this story and explains why it has the Sheriff's Office so very concerned.
Well, they're very concerned because right now, at this point, this stuff can only be detected in a lab setting, which means people may be getting it and not even knowing it, and their first use could be their last.
If you haven't heard yet about a new synthetic drug known on the streets as ISO, short for metonitazene or antonitazene, let this be your warning.
It is proven to be 20 times more potent than fentanyl.
For context, the opioid fentanyl is already said to be 80 to 100 times more potent than morphine, so 20 times stronger than that. The Pasco Sheriff's Office says in the fall, a pair of overdose deaths turned out to be because of ISO.
In the field, the drugs for the overdose tested as fentanyl. However, drugs are sent to the FDLE to be tested as well, and that's where it tested as ISO, which is more potent than fentanyl.
It can be absorbed through the skin, ingested, or inhaled. Even more troubling, Narcan may be less effective at saving someone experiencing an ISO overdose.
We really don't know what they're getting, unfortunately. So they could be getting something with fentanyl, they could be getting ISO, and if they get something with ISO and they don't know it, that one time might be the only time and it might be too much for them.
If you're questioning whether it's a safe or a responsible thing to do, then the most obvious answer is most likely no.
Rick Burt is the president and CEO of SAD, Students Against Destructive Decisions.
Our message to young people is don't be duped. Don't fall for this trick of an industry that's trying to hurt you and trying to hurt your community, trying to hurt your friends. The simple solution is, I know it's old and cliche, but say no to that choice.
Now, one good resource for information related to opioids like fentanyl and ISO is doseofrealityfl.com. It's run by Attorney General Ashley Moody's office. It has information for parents and folks looking for help. In Pasco County, Josh Cassio, Fox 13 News.